Good morning students, welcome to your history class. Today I will tell you the Indian national movement. In this we will discuss the Gandhiji's method like Satyagraha, Swadeshi and Ahimsa. Okay. Gandhiji was most influenced by the sacrifices of his wife Kasturba. In his autobiography, My Experiments with Truth, he talks of many influences. The writings of Tolstoy, Thoreau, and John Ruskin had left a mark on his thoughts and actions. He believed in non-violent struggle using his own methods. Satyagraha, Swadeshi and Ahimsa. Satyagraha literally means the search for truth. Search for truth. Search for truth. Gandhiji regarded Satyagraha as a weapon of the strong. Some historians have termed it as passive resistance. Satyagraha forbids use of force in any form. Swadeshi means use of things belonging to one's own country. As a broader concept, Swadeshi under Gandhiji's stressed on manual labor and use of simple machines like charkha instead of mechanical devices to promote employment. Ahimsa meaning non-violence. Non-violence. It prohibits both physical and moral violence like having ill will against others. Satyagraha or holding on to truth or truth force is a particular form of non-violent resistance or civil resistance. Someone who practices satyagraha is a satyagrahi. The term satyagraha was coined and developed by Mahatma Gandhi. The Swadeshi movement was a part of the Indian independence movement and contributed to the development of Indian nationalism. This movement was started by Indian nationals in 1906 against the partition of Bengal. It was one of the most successful movements against British rule. Ahimsa is an ancient Indian principle of his non-violent resistance movement. Satyagraha had an immense impact of India. Now the next topic is the Indian national movement, the Chauri Chaura incident. The Chauri Chaura incident. Is also a part of the Indian national movement. In the course of the non-cooperation movement, non-cooperation movement which had been spread to rural areas. An incident took place at Chauri Chaura, a small village in Gorakhpur district of Uttar Pradesh, on 5th February 1922. A non-violent mob was lathi charged. The mob retaliated in self-defense, resulting in violence and setting the police station on fire, killing 22 policemen. This was not what Gandhiji had wanted. When this news was violence reached Gandhiji, he immediately called of the non-cooperation movement all over the country, even though it was at its peak. Using non-violent methods of civil disobedience known as Satyagraha, protests were organized by the Indian National Congress to challenge oppressive government regulatory measures such as the Rowlatt Act, with the ultimate goal of Swaraj or independence. 2 days before the incident on 2nd February 1922, volunteers participating in the non-cooperation movement led by a retired army soldier named Bhagwan Ahir protested against high food prices and liquor sale in the marketplace. The demonstrators were beaten back by the local police. Several of the leaders were arrested and put in the lockup at the Chauri Chaura police station. In response to this, a protest against the police was called on 4th February to be held at the local marketplace. The incident led to the death of 3 civilians and 23 policemen. Mahatma Gandhi, who was strictly against violence, halted the non-cooperation movement on the national level on 12th February 1922 as a direct result of the Chauri Chaura incident. So, these are all things about the Indian national movement. Thank you, class.